Hello again, Yu-Gi-Oh fans! Welcome to part 4 of 6, I believe we're up to, of our Speed Duel Arena of Lost Souls booster case opening. So this will be box number 7 and 8 of the 12 box case. And there's 4 more boxes left behind this for the next 2 parts. There'll probably be a separate, like, part 7 that does a full recap of everything we got. So far, we got all this. We've got all this so far. That's the first half case. I think I went over that in the last one, but I say the main recap to the very, very end. But let me not yap too much at the open here, and let me actually start to open some actual packs, boxes, etc. Let's see. Main things we still need. Try to complete, play sets to be able to build all of the decks and such. We need one more Sphere Kribo and one more Twister. I think that's it. Between this case and the box and 8 packs open previously, I should have a playset of everything else thus far. So, you know. So let's just roll up the sleeves here and get to cracking some packs. And let's hope for the best. Would love to find a box that has 2 Sphere Kribos. That would be the real bee's knees. One of our customers, like I said in some of the other parts, one of our customers who bought a box from us said they got 2 Sphere Kribos from one box. And, spoiler alert, in our previous part, the second box of part 3, we got 2 Michizuris in one box, which was our second and third of the case. We had no Michizuris through the first 4 boxes, but then we've got 1 in the 5th and 2 in the 6th. And there is the Ultra we don't want to find, other than the previous box we opened. The first 2 times we got Digital Twister in this case, we got Sphere Creeper in the same box. Hoping that can happen again, like now. But we'll see what happens. And I'm also hoping by the end of the whole case being opened, if there are any short prints, we should kind of have an idea. I mean, while one case isn't an adequate sample size, typically, I mean, say we don't get any more Sphere Kribo. If we get 2 Sphere Kribo from the case, it's probably a short print. Because it seems like it's going to be 3.5 ultra rares per box on average. And with 8 ultra rares in the set, that means 3.5 per box, 12 boxes. That should be 42 ultra rares. So that'd be 5 point something of each ultra rare. So if you expect to get 5 each ultra rare, if distribution is equal across the board, and you get 2 or maybe 3 of one of them, then it raises a flag of, you might be short printed. Yeah, that's a maybe. It's a possibility. As for super rares, speaking of super rares, there's a Meteor Bee Dragon. There's also 8 super rares in the set, but so far, every single box we've opened has had exactly 5 super rares. So you get 5 out of 8. And 5 times 12 is 60. Which would be, 7.5 of each super rare in a case on average. Hey, another Michizuri! 9 in 4 boxes, and now 4 in the last less than 3 boxes. Not too shabby. Just gotta find some more Twisters and Sphere Karibos now. For sure. Trying to be careful I'm not, damaging any corners here. I think some of the stuff is just, packaged weird or has defects before I open. I don't know. Because I don't feel like I've been damaging it on the way out, but I feel like a couple of cards have had, a little bit of shininess coming through in, the top corner and stuff. But I don't know. Let's make sure that the ones that look the worst are the ones that end up in, my personal collection, decks, etc. And we don't try to pass them off as near mint. It's possible something gets past our eyes or something. I mean, we're only human, but we do our best. That pack ripped really weirdly. Wow. There we go. Skull Servant. Almost done with the first half of this first box. And again, we're opening 2 boxes in each part of this case opening. And then some other... hold that thought. Which skill we got here? Ectoplasmic Fortification. So far, our Super Rise Royal Flush is the one we've gotten the least of, with I think just 2. Just gonna check my stack of supers here really quick. 2, 4, 5. We only had 2 Sword of Dragon Soul. We got that in the current box. We already had 5 Ectoplasmic. 2 Royal Flush, 3 Straight to the Grave. So, those are 3 we had the least of. 3 Straight to the Grave, 2 Royal Flush, and 2 Sword of Dragon Soul. Everything else superized through the first half of the case, we had at least 4 copies of. And now we got 3 Sword of Dragon Soul. And thus, Royal Flush is the only super rare we don't have a playset of from this case. Well, playset's a loose term for the skill cards because a playset is technically one of them because you only ever need one unless you're playing multiple decks with the same skill card. But yeah, there's Tomb of the Pharaoh Ultra Rare. I think I've actually got a good number of that one. That's one that seemed kind of short before I did the case, but that card's been good to us. That's already our 3rd Ultra of the box, and we've got 3 Supers. So I'm going to guess this will be a 4 Ultra box. Hoping that 4th Ultra is a Sphere Kribo or even a Twister, since that's one we've not seen as many of. We'll find out soon enough, though. Soon enough. And again, I'm recording these in advance, so this video might go live, 3-4 weeks after I record it. It's being recorded on April 12th. You guys know what day I got uploaded. I don't, because I'm in the past, you're in the future, technically. There's Knight of the Skull Servants. So, speaking as logically or whatever as I can, we should now have videos on the channel for deck profiles of speed duels. So check those out if you haven't already. We also do our best to keep as wide a selection as we can on our website, thegamecapital.com, of singles and seal product for all things speed duel. So if you're looking for a couple of cards to complete your deck, or all the cards for an entire deck, or you want to buy a booster box, or if you want to buy some of the sealed constructed decks, we'll hopefully still have them in stock when you're watching this video. Although if you're watching this, months or years after it's uploaded, we probably don't. At least not of this set. But hopefully this format survives and stands test of time. And that's the hope. That's the hope. The next booster set is known to be releasing May 30th. As of the time of this recording, no other releases are currently known. But so far it seems like they're doing one release about every 2 months. This set came out at the end of March. The structure decks came out in January. So January, March. Second set is May. So my prediction, again, recording this April 12th, so maybe it'll look like I'm fibbing if it gets announced between now and this video going live. My prediction is that we'll get something Speed Duel related every 2 months. And based on the first 6 months of runway, or do you want to say, well, 4 months because 2 months apart, but it's basically 6 months of releases, so it won't be anything else for 2 months. I'm going to guess that if they keep that trend going, we'll get structure decks, either 1 or 2 different. I don't know if they'll always do a pair with 3 in each, or if they'll start doing just a single different one with 3 decks inside. That I don't know. But I'm guessing they'll have some kind of structure deck release for speed duels. Is there called the Haunted? No, it's not. That is straight to the grave. Okay. Hopefully we still find out other ultra rare, but yeah. I'm guessing every January and July we will get structure decks for speed duels, and every other month that aren't those, we'll get booster sets. So I'm thinking we get 4 sets like this for speed duels each calendar year, and 2 releases of structure decks each year. So 4 booster sets and 2 to 4 different constructed decks, which will probably have 3 decks in each. So really 6 to 12 20 card decks. But time will tell. Time will tell. It seems like things are going well for it overall so far. A lot of people aren't into speed duels, but it seems to be doing well enough, at least so far. And April 18th, about a week after this video is being recorded, OTS packs will be in existence for speed duel as well, which should help things also. So no, we did not find another ultra rare. That is kind of surprising. So yeah, just a 3 ultra rare box then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 supers again, and the 3 ultras. Michizuri being the main winner there. So yeah, no Sphere Kribo again. Oof. Oof. Hopefully those Sphere Kribos are going to start showing up often, because we need some more. But based on the previous video, we had 4 ultras in each of those boxes. So if it is 3.5, that means of the last 6 boxes, including when we just opened, 4 of them would have 3 ultras and 2 would have 4 ultras. This one did not want to puncture. Did not want to puncture. Don't worry. All is well. All is well. Get that over there. And boom. Okay, no packs. Don't want to make sure there's not like a random pack that ends up stuck in the box that ends up in the trash, because that would be no es bueno. No es bueno at all. All right, 10-minute mark. I guess I slowed down since the openings yesterday. I was getting fast for each one. Now I think we're going to take a step back from part 3, but I'm kind of rambling quite a bit. There's Senju in the first pack, off the top rope. Senju of the thousand hands. All right, looking for Twister, looking for Sphere Kuriboh. Where they at, though? Where they at? I feel like there's no actual short prints in this set, but, I mean, time will tell. Time will tell. We'll have these all opened up. Well, I'll be done opening these in about an hour from now, but you guys won't see the end for another couple weeks probably from whenever you're seeing this video. My apologies, my apologies. There's a Twister. All right, all right. Hopefully that means we can find Sphere Kuriboh too, because they're the two we were shortest on, and maybe Royal Flush as well. If we get Twister, done, and Royal Flush and Sphere Kuriboh all in this box, then we will officially have a playset of everything from the first 8 boxes of this factory sealed booster case. At least what once was a factory sealed booster case. It's obviously not exactly sealed anymore. There's a King's Knight to go with the Royal Flush that we're gonna pull. Because we're gonna pull it, because I told you we are. And I'm not a liar! At least not intentionally. If I lie, it's by accident. Yeah, that's right. I can only lie by accident. That's how that works, right? I think so. I think so. So let's see what I was saying. I mentioned the OTS packs. I mentioned what I think the release schedule is. We've got Speed Duel deck profiles that should be existing on the channel at this point. Don't know how frequently those will be, but there's only so many different decks you can really make currently. But once the next set comes out, then we can definitely get additional deck profiles pumped out to you guys as well. Yeah, the OTS packs. Yeah, it mostly covers all the like main housekeeping type of announcements. Oh, yeah. Also, if you want to see me at times play Duel Links, or maybe even Speed Duel's format on Dueling Book, make sure you're following me on Twitch, twitch.tv/TheGameCapital. Is that Royal Flush? I think it has to be, right? Yep, there's Royal Flush. So I officially am not a liar. I'm not a liar. I don't think I like convincingly said we're gonna get Sphere Kuriboh, but darn it, we're getting a Sphere Kuriboh too, or I'm a liar. And I'm no liar. So let's find that Sphere Kuriboh, shall we? Let's do it. Oh, not that guy again. Well, he's due to bring us a Sphere Kuriboh. He did it the first 2 times he showed up in this case. The last 2 times he did not, so he's due. He's due. Gotta get back to over 50% chance of finding Sphere Kuriboh when we find a Desert Twister. That's just a rule. Just a rule. And Limited Impulse. So halfway through that box. That made good time there. That was like 3 minutes for the first half of that box. That's better. Like, I want these to be like 12-minute videos. That was my hope, to get them down to after the first 1 or 2. So I really got the groove going. But it's tough. Another Senju. We had that in the first pack of this box. So that's the second time we've gotten the same foil twice in a box. Because, yeah, that's everything from the box so far. So I had 4 supers, 2 ultras. So 1 more super, and hopefully 2 more ultras expected here in this box. Because, like I said, we got 2 Michizuris in box number 6 of the case. I think I saw someone get 2 King's Knight in a box. Someone told me that from the box they got from us, they got 2 Sphere Kuribohs. So it can happen. It's not the most frequent, most common thing ever, but I mean, it's happened to us twice in 8 boxes. So it might be a 1 in 4 box occurrence roughly that you get 2 of the same foil in a box. And we've proven now firsthand that it can happen with ultra rares and with super rares as well. Mystic Horseman. Come on, Sphere Kuriboh. I don't want to be a liar. Show yourself. Snake Hair. The Snake Hair. The Snake Hair. Possessed Dark Soul. Oof. Oof. Come on, Sphere Boy. Where are you at? Where are you at? Da, 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 Great Mammoth. To go with the Snake Hair. The one and only, except there's more than one. Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon Ultra Rare. That is one we've gotten less of so far in this case as well, to an extent. But it's not Sphere Kuriboh. It's not Sphere Kuriboh, so on that. Oh boy. So we still expect 1 more super rare, and that 4th ultra is a wild card if you get it or not, essentially. 50-50. If we don't get in this box, then the last 4 boxes, they should indeed be 50-50. Because The first two parts, we got 4 ultras in a box and 3 ultras in a box within the 2 boxes. And then part 3, we got 4 ultras in each box. So we get 3 ultras in each box from this opening. Then, okay, there's the 5th super. So yeah, if we don't get a 4th ultra for these last 5 packs, then 2 of those should have 4 and 2 of those should have 3. As it does seem to be 50-50, and thus 3.5 ultra rares per box on average. At least that's what we are experiencing. Come on, Sphere Boy. Call me Sphere Boy, boy. Where are you at? We want Sphere Boy. Come on, Sphere Karibo. I need you. I need you in my life. Where are you? Come on. Oh, well, it's an ultra rare. So we got 4 ultras, but it's not Sphere Boy again. It's another Tomb of the Pharaoh. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. So I think only one of those last 4 boxes are going to have 4 ultra rares. Unless it's more like a 3.67 ultra rare situation, or who knows, maybe even 3.75. Wouldn't that be amazing? And who knows, maybe all 4 of those boxes have a Sphere Karibo, or maybe there's 5 Sphere Karibos there. Maybe one of those boxes has 2 Sphere Boys, and the other 3 have 1. It could happen. It could happen. We've gotten 4 Michizuris in the last 3 boxes we've opened, not including this box. Before this box, we had 4 Michizuris out of 3. So that box gave us bada bing, bada boom, bada boom, bada bing, shboom. So yeah, 5 super rares, 1 skill card, and 4 effect monsters, 2 being Senju. And then the 4 ultra rares, Twister probably being the best one there, at least as of the time of this recording, based on values. The other Twister just basically doesn't even exist. So that will do it for part number 4. We'll be back within a week, probably for part 5. And maybe there'll be a deck profile in between or something too. Hard for me to say, because again, I'm speaking from the past to you guys in the future. So it's tricky, but there'll be more Speed Duel content one way or another. Please subscribe, rock smash the like button, visit thegamecapital.com for all your Yu-Gi-Oh, Speed Duel, another Yu-Gi-Oh, and Pokemon, and card fight, and Magic, all those needs. Check it out, thegamecapital.com, and also follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/thegamecapital. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you next time, whenever and wherever that may be.